Welcome to my channel Creative Techie. In this video, we will see the history of Qwarty keyboard. Let's see. Why does every keyboard look like this? Okay, so this top stripe here, there is 99% chance that on your keyboard it is. We all have these Qwarty keyboard. There's probably even one in your pocket on a screen. But why? Why is the pattern of letters so familiar? This, of course, is the keyboard. But why? Of course, Qwarty was just one person invention from the 1870s. It's almost 140 years old. Yet, it's still the standard. All of these machines are alike in many respects. We all use it, but don't know why. That's the definition of overrated. And it turns out that this little keyboard is the subject of intense debate. Some lies you have probably been told before, and a few real explanations that might surprise you, including an old-fashioned carton. Lots of people have tried to arrange these jumbled letters. There was a half-century period of indecision. In the 1840s, Huggins printing telegram arranged the keys like a piano keyboard. The letters varied per version, but they showed up in this pattern. This 1868 typewriter looked weird too, but it was the start of something. The inventor was Christopher Lantham Souls. He looked like typewriter Santa Claus, and he kept doing. In 1870, he developed a pattern like this. As of 1873, he had come up with a keyboard that looked a lot like Qwarty, but there were pricks. Notice that period where the R should be and the A and Z are flipped. The M also sits next to the L. Remington, a company that made machines for shooting and sieving, brought the design. Suddenly they were in the typewriter business. The design Souls pattern in 1878 are basically Qwarty. Along with the numbers, the only weirdness is that M next to L, C and Z are flipped compared to the contemporary keyboard. The company that made Remington typewriters was soon sending out sales packets with the Qwarty we know and love. But that doesn't quite explain how Qwarty got big. There are urban legends. Once that Qwarty was designed that the way to keep typewriter keys from jamming. But lots of design could do that, and there's not lot of good evidence, and that's why Qwarty was designed. Other options were even still around in 1890, like the Merit typewriter. You moved this handle to the right spot for your letter and pressed down. The letters weren't in Qwarty, they were in a big long stripe that looked like this. So it was KWBHGP keyboard. Many typists believed it worked as well as Qwarty, but the best evidence of all that Qwarty wasn't the perfect design might be the invention from 1889, the keyboard, not Qwarty, but XPMCHR. The inventor Christopher Lantham Souls, the guy who invented Qwarty, he created it just before he died. Even the creator of Qwarty wasn't settled on Qwarty, and that's where the cartel comes in. Look at this king. He has something to do with Qwarty. See the label on his crown. Trust. In the 1980s, many companies merged into trusts that allowed them to fix prices and control markets. In 1893, that happened with typewriters. When some of the biggest manufacturers came together to form Union Typewriter Company, manufacturers cared most about price and technical improvements, like how the typewriter worked. But there was another effect of the trust. The biggest company made Remington typewriters, and they used Souls' Qwarty keyboard design. The trust did the same. Most experts think that the trust did not work to fix price. It had trouble beating innovative competitors, but their market power did fix a pattern on the keyboard, and there's one more reason why that pattern struck. Look at these old typewriter ad or these early typists. Now you might notice that most of these students are women. That is wrong, nothing. But for the story of Qwarty, it's more important to notice that they are in a class together. Typing wasn't like it is today, where you get one of these at the office or one of these when you are born. typists trained. They took classes. If you took a class, you took it for the most common keyboard, that was Qwarty. People still debate where Qwarty is the best. Some say 1930s DVORAK keyboard is better. Others say it is too overrated. Whether it is the best system or not, Qwarty isn't going anywhere anytime soon. How you type is more important than what you type. This is the mark of a good typist. There are so many unprovable theories when it comes to Qwarty. One of my favorite is that keyboard was arranged that way so that salespeople could peck out typewriter. Thanks for watching my video. Don't forget to subscribe my channel. Do like and share.